Hey, welcome back. We made it. Welcome to the Leastest Mostest quiz show, our second ever episode. Better late than never, I guess. I'm Matt. I'll be your host. This is a nerdy quiz show where two teams compete, and tonight we have our returning champions, the winningest winners, Jeremy and Terry. Yay.
Hello.
Here, I'll fix that. Yay! And here to dethrone our champions are the new modified Know Nothings, featuring William and Dylan.
Woo! Yeah.
All right.
So if you watched our last one, we have made some slight changes. We've increased the number of question rounds to 7. So the way this game works is each round there are 3 questions. Those questions have to be answered by both teams, and the team that gets it correct will win points. The first 2 rounds have to be answered by one member of each team, and there's no conferring in that round. And then the other team member would have to answer the next question. And then question 3 of each round is a conferring round. So both team members will be able to talk for about 60 seconds to choose their answer. Questions 1 and 2 are each worth 2 points. Question 3 is worth 3 points. So that's a little change from last time. And we have also added a couple other things. If neither team gets an answer correct, because all of our questions are sort of statistics based one way or another, we will award the team that got closest to the correct answer 1 point. There are also a slight chance of both teams picking an answer that's statistically the same or equal, in which case both teams will win the appropriate amount of points for that question. What else am I forgetting here, fellas? Well, we rolled initiative before we started to see who would start off. So I believe the winningest winners are continuing their hot streak, won initiative. So
we gave it to them. We gave it to them.
They will be selecting the first answer in the first question in the first round. And then we will alternate back and forth after that. At the start of each new round after the first round, the team with the lowest points will get to answer the first question. So that also is a little change from last time. There are 7 rounds. Hope there's not a tie, because I'll have to Google search my tiebreaker that I had for last time if we do have a tie. But we can do that if we need to. Every round is a different topic. And including a grab bag round at the very end, which is a mix of different things. Any questions from you guys before we get going?
No, sir.
I don't have any.
Okay, cool. We're going to start round 1 in just a sec. But first, I have a note from our correction desk. Okay, so we did have one question last time with a semi-controversial answer. That was regarding the number of additional organs in a space marine.
I knew it.
So, just to clarify, what Matt was going for when building that question was normal human organs, not crazy, weird-ass tech organs like the Space Marines have. There have actually been at least 3 iterations of that count of additional organs in the game. At least 3 that I could find. So yes, technically I was wrong, but in my heart I was right. So Abyss, this is for you. All right, I got that out of the way.
Okay.
Hopefully we won't need any more notes from the correction desk. So let's get ready and start round 1.
Should have, right?
We
Is that
did.
for round 1?
and winningest winners. So round 1 is, how do you spell Thaco? This will be a D&D round, except it's a D&D spelling bee.
Oh no! You hit our team on both ends of this. Great. Me with spelling, Dylan with old D&D knowledge.
But first off, I start every round with a fun fact, or at least I think they're fun. So here's one for round 1. In 1977, Dungeons & Dragons splintered into 2 lines. The basic expert line, originally headed by Dave Arneson, and the shiny new advanced Dungeons & Dragons, headed up by company founder Gary Gygax. This allowed Gary to take the game in a direction he wanted to, but it had the added benefit of screwing his pal Dave out of a revenue stream.
Yeah.
Gary continued to cut and pare back Dave's line and Dave's royalties until eventually he just got the boot. Good old Gary. All right.
He's got the social network treatment.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at round 1's first question, and remember...
we have to decide who's going to pick first, right, on our teams?
Well, yes. I'm sorry. I apologize. Winningest winners, who's going to answer the first question?
Oh, boy. What do you think, Terry? How's your spelling?
I don't even get the question, so you take it.
Okay, I'll take the first.
It's a spelling bee related to
I have no idea what it's even
No, because like the Wizards of Fae, so he said Thaco.
I take my nerd part away.
Oh, do you guys not know what Thaco is? Minus 10 points.
Oh no.
That stands for 2-hit armor class 0. That is the old school D&D way to figure out what you need to roll to hit somebody.
Wow, it's been 35 years since I played old school D&D.
So was that Jeremy starting the round?
Yes,
is that what I heard?
yes.
Okay. And then
you want me to go first on this one, Dylan? And then
yeah, you could take the first one, pal.
after I look like a moron, then you won't feel bad not knowing the answer to the next one. We can set this one up.
We got 7 rounds to embarrass ourselves, okay?
So you're saying just come out hot, or slow roll this? Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's begin. From 1983 to 1986, a line of Dungeons & Dragons boxed rule sets were published called BECME. Please say and then spell the largest word from BECME that you can. Let's start the timer.
10 seconds remaining.
And I only had 5, so that's why there's only 5 answers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay, winningest winners, Jeremy. So you're going to say the word that you think you know, and then you're going to have to spell it correctly. So just for right now, tell me which one you want to go with. What letter?
I don't know. I don't know every word. Oh no. This is terrible.
And it's whoever can spell the biggest word, if that wasn't clear, is going to get the point. But you have to have the correct word, obviously.
C?
The blue's going for C. All right. Let's see. So Will, which one do you want to go?
I mean, I got E. I don't know what anything else is.
You're going to go E. Maybe Jeremy will spell it wrong.
Yes.
All right. So I'm just going to show you the other ones that you could have chosen. B, I feel like everyone should know. It stood for basic.
Batman. Oh.
It stood for basic. Basic Dungeons and Dragons. M was master. I is immortals. All right, Jeremy. Give me your C.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it down as you talk.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I've got this. I don't think I know what C stands for. I'm just gonna go with classic. CLASSIC.
All right. Let's take a look at the big board. Oh no, it's companion.
If I would have known the
Oh.
word, that might have been right.
Okay.
It almost
no,
makes sense to me now.
no,
Oh.
nothing. Give me your E.
Expert.
Okay, and how do you spell that?
EXPERT.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah.
Boom!
By being timid, I won. Yay!
Rope a dope.
Okay,
Okay,
hold
so that
glad you
is
took that one
Oh
down so
no!
that is 2 points for the no nutties. Now you may recall they did open up correctly last time too, and it didn't work out. So try harder, guys.
Oof.
All right, we're gonna go into question 2, and we are looking at
I believe in you,
Terry
Dylan.
and Dylan.
Talking about Beckme's and stuff. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
on.
This one
I
might
hope
be
it's nothing
cooler.
like the first one.
Gary Gygax created 6 iconic D&D monsters based on toys. Name and spell the largest one you can.
Oh my god.
Dylan, you
10
played
seconds
Baldur's
remaining.
Gate. There's at least 2 here you should know.
Okay, but
5,
spell?
The art's
4.
dramatically different, though.
Yeah, it is.
3,
Yeah, way different.
2, 1. Time's up.
Okay, and you'll recall we alternate between questions. So Dylan, it's your go. So
Oh,
just
look at
tell
it,
me
Dylan.
tell me which letter you're going to take a stab at.
Go with literally UH.
UH. Oh, ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. That's a good
And
one.
then Terry, for winningest winners, which letter do you want to take a stab at?
CC.
CC. All
Oh,
right.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good. He's going big, swinging for the fences. All right. First one that we didn't pick was the boulette. Over here, we have the classic purple worm. Down here, come on, guys, it's the owlbear. And
Owlbear?
here, the rust monster.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, Dylan, you chose UH. Say what you think that is and then spell it.
Oh my god. Alumbra.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Well, yeah, I'll tell you that right now. It's UHLUMBRAE.
Okay. You know what's awesome is you actually kind of were on the right track. This is an Umber Hulk.
Oh, of course, yeah, my favorite.
All right, Terry. What is your CC word?
I don't even know how I remember this because seriously, it's been since last time I played Dungeons and Dragons was in the 80s.
Yeah.
That's a carry-on crawler.
You're right, but can
Oh
you
my
spell
god.
it?
I'm gonna try. CARRIONERAWLER.
Oh, I think you nailed it. Let's check. You sure did. The
he
Carry
did.
Crawler.
Good
He
job.
swung for the
I don't even know how I still know that.
well done.
See, the art threw me off, in all honesty, on that one. I could not figure out what that was supposed to be.
Same. That's supposed to be an owlbear? That's not how I know owlbears at all.
That owlbear actually looks the most like the shitty little toy that it was made from than any newer representation of an owlbear.
So a carry-on crawler was Gary Gygax's idea from a toy?
He had a bunch of little cheap like Chinese toys, and he made monsters out of them.
Was it like those Boogaloo things or something, where it's like in sections that like?
They're like the old school. Put a quarter in a machine. They're crappy little plastic, colored things.
Interesting.
But let me just a score because we got a tie. Now we got a fight. All right. So next up will be the round 1 conferring round. So this one goes back to the winningest winners first. This is, remember, you'll get 60 seconds on this one
This
to
is
chat.
question 3 that we get to chat about.
This is question 3 you chat about. You'll get 60 seconds. Let me read the question. Each of the gods below appeared in first edition Deities and Demigods. Say and spell the biggest one you can.
Oh no, we're still spelling.
Are you ready?
Mm.
That's right. First edition Deities and Demigods, the one they almost got sued over.
Because
I've also put the culture or lore that the gods comes from underneath, you'll see. This might be our first use of the both teams got it wrong rule.
Yes, could be.
Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I just got kicked out. Oh, sorry. I'm coming back.
Time is up. Winningest winners. Which letters are we going for?
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. What do you think, Terry? Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. I
Did you
agree.
see my message?
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going with.
We're gonna take I.
I?
Mhm.
All right. All right. And how about the know nothings? Are we singing for the fences? How do we feel?
Oh man, I had to reach real far back for this one. Okay, Cthulhu, the 12
inn?
end. Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at the other ones.
I know I should know that one.
M is Meliki. I
Never would have got that. Never
I had a
would've
half
got
elf ranger in the 90s who worshipped her. Okay. The Celtic one is ridiculous. I would have been shocked if anyone got this. It's Mananan Maclear. The Egyptian one, come on.
Oh, wait.
Surely.
We chose that one. That's the one we chose.
Oh, I
No.
thought you. I
No,
thought
I'm
you
sorry.
said-
No,
Oh, wait.
no, I chose the Babylonian one.
Oh, Babylon. Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
There's two eyes.
Okay.
There's two eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We said I. Sorry,
Yeah,
I meant
scared.
the Babylonian
Okay.
one.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
The
good.
Egyptian one
Yes.
is Isis.
Okay, good.
Hmm.
And
knew
the
that.
Elric Saga one is Ariok, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we are starting with winningest winners. Please say the word and spell it for me.
Ishtar.
Okay.
Ishtar.
Oh, I think you got it. Yes. All right, no nothings. You went for the second hardest one on here.
Oh my-
Well, I think the 14 was the hardest one, but I hear you.
Yeah, this is the second hardest.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Say. I dare you to say it.
Oh man. Okay.
Nathrolothep.
Yeah, that's close enough. It's a spelling part that's gonna mess you up.
Yeah, it's just I default to Dylan. He's better at guesstimating spelling than I am.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've shown that. Okay. So Narathlatep, I believe, is N Y. Oh god. ARLATHOTEP.
Holy shit. Did you get that?
Shut up.
Yes, you did.
No. Shut up. Shut up. Nuh-uh.
Wow. Well done.
Good job.
Woo.
It's funny
Yeah.
because I think you spell it differently in chat when we were talking. So that's awesome that you got it on the second.
Well, I was reading it out, though. I just said it wrong. Okay, that's awesome. I'll take it.
So, for those that don't know, little fun fact again, Elric Saga and Cthulhu Mythos were both in the first edition of the Deities and Demigods. And then there was a lot of worry that they were going to get sued, and Chaosium got mad because they make Cthulhu, the Call of Cthulhu game. So later editions had those things removed. All right, so we need to do some points because Red just got 3 more points. What?
Oh my god.
Wow, good job.
So I knew about the Cthulhu mythos being in the Deities and Demigods original book. I didn't know about Elric being in there.
Yeah, Elric's in there. The Fafhrd and the Grey Mouser characters are in there. There's a lot of them that weren't shouldn't have. They did not get permission to put in there. But good job, everyone. That was round 1. So let's start round 2. I have no way to know when that bumper's done.
Okay,
so
it's
I
done.
don't-
We're back.
Round 2. When we are in League, are we ever really free?
Oh, don't tell me this is League of Legends.
Nope. These are questions about free league games.
No.
Oh no.
So first our fun fact. Free League, aka Fria Ligan, is a successful RPG publisher from Sweden that makes a ton of games, many of which we play on this channel. I don't have a snarky thing about Free League. They are good guys. So here's a snarky thing about Sweden. In Sweden, there's a cultural quirk that they call Kallprat. I'm probably pronouncing that all wrong. Or cold talk, which is a habit of not talking to friends you encounter in public. They avoid them and generally try to avoid small talk. Sweden, they're so fun. So we now have the winningest winners behind, so they will be answering round 2's first question first.
Do you want me to hit this first, Dylan?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I think I've used all our luck.
We will and then Jeremy. Okay, who's gonna take? Oh wait, not Will and Jeremy.
We had to see the
Will.
question first, right?
No, we pick who's answering before we see the question.
Yeah, we gotta know who
Oh.
starts. So the Jeremy or Terry starting for the winningest winners.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't even know what this.
Okay,
What does that mean?
I'll go first. Yeah. Free
Uh,
league.
Yeah, I feel like
There
Jeremy's
you
the
go.
ringer in this particular.
I don't know.
Yeah. Jeremy gets the hit.
I know Dylan has esoteric interests. Maybe can slide me some information under the table about this. Go
All
ahead.
right. Question 1 of round 2. How many editions of Dragonbane, aka Demons and Dragons, have both official and licensed have there been? I can talk.
Yikes.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Like a ripoff of D&D? What is that?
Oh.
Oh, don't you dare!
So
You're gonna do great on the second round of this, Dylan.
so
This is Sweden's answer to D&D,
so including Dragonbane, including the most recent edition.
including Dragonbane and the licensed edition.
Right. Oh shoot. Oh man, I'm gonna go with Dragonbane. I'm gonna go with 5. I don't think that's
5,
Yeah.
he said. All right.
I think I'm
No,
gonna have to just price a right some. I'm gonna go with 6 because I'm not sure.
All right. Let's take a look. Was it 3? You rolled a demon, which is bad in that game. 8? Maybe more experience points. 10? Correct. Oh no! You'll get them next time. You know you what now? Get good new. Which
So,
means
yeah.
the know nothings were technically closer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Price is right. It'd be
They get the
Okay.
1 point.
Winning through
Jeremy
better
point.
losing. Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. So question 2 will be Terry v. Dylan, and Dylan will be answering first.
Oh boy.
In Blade Runner canon, when did the blackout occur?
Oh, okay. Chill out.
Hold on. There we go.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And we go to Dylan. What's your choice?
Oh man. Some reason the December 2019 is grabbing at me.
Okay. And Terry, what are you thinking?
It's later than that. It's gonna be. Shoot, this is tough. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with March 2021,
March 2021 for blue.
but I feel
Okay.
like it's gonna be later than that.
Sad Gosling is wrong.
Final
Means you're wrong.
Baby goose, baby goose, baby goose.
Oh, look at that. Matt's favorite
wow.
character means you're right.
Oh no.
What?
So
So, but
May
blue was
2022.
closer. Blue was closer.
Damn it.
So it was later. It was May 2022.
Yep.
Damn it! That's what I. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
So that is. You guys are crawling your way back into it. So now we're going to go to the conferring question, of which, let's see, winningest winners looks like we'll get to start this one. All Free League core rulebooks include a probability chart for dice pool rolls. What are the odds of rolling a success, which is a single 6, on 7 six-sided dice?
Are you ready?
Oh wow.
Probability suckers.
Ooh.
Remember, you're conferring here. Also, if mathematically it's wrong, remember the question is about the chart in the book.
10 seconds.
Oh, see, so it's next level even.
It's not
5,
some
4,
dweeby mathematical technicality
3.
thing.
2, 1. Time's up.
Winningest winners.
let's see. So let's go with 7 dice, right? Yeah, you said rolling 7 dice. I can't. The text.
Yeah, 7 dice to
Yeah.
get 1 6. Yes.
Okay. Let's go with 72.
Winningest winners go 72. No nothings. What are you thinking?
Well, I think it's 80, but reality has told me it's 0. But we'll go with 80.
Playing Free League games tells me it's 0.
Yes, yes.
All right, let's see here. 67, a miss. 70, so close.
Oh,
59, consider pushing. 78, almost. Let's take a look at 72. Success!
Oh.
Hey.
Oops, I deleted the wrong thing. Take a condition. So blue gets
Awesome.
3 points. 3 points. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my
beginning
god!
of the
It's a
Hey.
I
dead
hate
heat
this
again,
thing.
fellas.
I don't like
Back
this.
in it.
All right, good
No
job.
nothings are protesting. We don't agree with this.
But the crowd likes a close game. So let's go to round 3.
Babe. Flashers?
Oh, sorry. back. Here we go.
Better late than never on the bumper. Round 3. The quiz is coming from inside the house. Yes, this is a horror round.
All right.
Oh,
I might have
cool.
something.
I have a very small fun fact for this one. Did you know the original title of Friday the 13th was The Long Night at Camp Blood? Yeah.
One more.
Sounds like a good title.
Yeah.
And let's see.
I
You
know what
guys
you did
are
last summer.
you guys are tied, so we need to make this the no nothings
We
start this
roll again or
round.
something?
Nope, no nothings will start. We'll alternate when you're tied.
Hmm.
Who's gonna answer the first question for no nothings?
I want to just keep our system alive, Dylan. I'll go first.
Yeah, we have good system.
All right. Yeah, it's working great for us.
All right,
Yeah.
winningest winners. Who's jumping on the first grenade?
What do you think, Terry?
You know what? Since we don't even know what the question's going to be, it doesn't really matter. If you want to
Okay.
keep up to what we're
Okay,
doing,
okay,
or I
Terry,
can, or we
yeah.
can switch, and I'll take it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's more just who feels better about answering horror questions, you know. But all right, so we got Jeremy versus Will. Let's look at question 1. The original Friday the 13th film came out in 1980. What was its budget?
It's a good one. Because it was made by a porn director.
10 seconds remaining.
We're not conferring. We are not conferring.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Round 3, question 1 starts with Will.
I'm all over the place on this. Obviously I don't really know because who knows these facts, right? But
You know, right?
I want to go with 186,000.
Going low.
I like it.
Winningest winners, Jeremy.
I'll go to 275.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I knew you were going to press it right me right there. Okay.
All right, let's see.
$1.
186,000 and 1 penny.
2.3 million. Cha cha cha. Ma, ma, ma. There's a lot of debate about how you actually say that, by the way.
It's
5.5.
actually documented.
Yeah, but then you get musicians to say no, it's not the sound you're hearing. But anyway, if you get a cha 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 ma ma ma, you obviously are dead and lost. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Final
Oh.
Girl is correct.
Oh.
Which means the blue team got closest.
Man.
Winningest
I'm
winners.
sorry, I was adjusting for inflation. Were we not supposed to be doing that?
No, we're not adjusting for inflation. That puts
It would be
winningest
$1 billion.
winners ahead by 1 point.
Take it
Well
home, Dylan.
done.
Take it home. It's all on you.
All right, what round?
Nice.
Question 2. No one has played Dracula in film more than Christopher Lee. How many times has he appeared in film as Dracula?
Oh my.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And this will be Terry to choose first.
I'm guessing, but I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with 6.
All right. 6 for the...
That's the red dot.
Oh, sorry. 6 for the winningest winners. No nothings. What we got? We are talking to Dylan. What are you picking?
I mean, it's been a gargantuan amount. I'm gonna go 11 because it's an imperfect number.
All right. Let's take a look at 4. Nonsense. 5. Did you bring across? 8. The children at the night laugh at you. 10 is correct. Oh. Nice and fair
Right.
answer.
See,
Okay.
you can see the difference between the players on the team where Dylan does the honorable thing and doesn't just go right above him. He goes, he thinks it is, as opposed to me and Jeremy who are just like, one above him. I got you. You messed up.
Wow, 10 times he played Dracula. Wow.
Yeah, I love Christopher Lee. You're like read about his life story. It's hilarious and amazing. But anyway, we owe No Nothing's 1 point there.
I reckon you do.
So we're back to that tie. Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me regret not prepping that tiebreaker. Okay. Oh, don't look at that. All right, good job. So this will be the conferring round next.
Nice.
And it looks like the winningest winners will be kicking it off. Let's take a look. Who had the highest Aliens Extended Edition 1986 kill count? These are confirmed kills in the extended edition.
Are you ready?
Wow.
Oh my god, they're all... Never mind.
Oh,
This round's ruined.
what?
Oh,
happened?
I even already started guessing wrong. Yeah, I see now.
Oh, they're exposed.
Oh no!
Vasquez!
Oh.
Boom!
Oh my god, how did that happen?
Oh.
Ah.
And I got it. They were on the board, and I immediately picked the wrong thing. So
Oh my god. Now I gotta peer at these thumbnails and pray I didn't do that again somewhere else. Okay, I don't think I
And
did.
I just saw this movie like a month ago at a friend's house. We had a watch party.
Yeah, let's talk about it since Matt screwed up the question. Good job.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking I can stop this stupid thing, can't I?
Yeah, because Vasquez wouldn't give her bullets up. She's
Yeah, she murder-cated. Ripley had a really high count, and I thought maybe the remote turrets that were in the extended edition only
Right.
would have thrown you guys off, but
yeah, I thought they were the ones who killed. I thought in my memory they kill a bazillion of them, but apparently they're weak little baby
apparently
robots.
6 on camera.
well.
There's actually websites for this, which I find hilarious, like kill count websites.
I can't
All right,
imagine Vasquez killing 14 aliens, though. I don't remember there being.
It's because she goes crazy with her little like.
Oh,
mini
Who
gun.
the ones that she blew up with her?
Yeah.
grenade?
She killed a lot of the early ones, and then I think doesn't she blow herself up with the lieutenant or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
an air vent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, there were several coming after them. I think from both
Yeah.
directions, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love Vasquez, man. She was awesome. She's kind of what was that character I played in that Alien when we were all Marines?
Oh yeah. Hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Yeah.
She was a little bit of an inspiration there.
So
Okay,
there's several of those actors were also all in a movie called Near Dark. That was a vampire movie
yeah.
with Lance Henriksen as the head
Right.
vampire, where they drive around in an RV with tinfoil in the windows so they don't burst into flames. But Vasquez was in that. Hudson was in that,
really.
and
Oh, wow.
I think, and well, Lance Henriksen, who played
Is
the
this one of
android
those
aliens.
one of those John Carpenter movies that people don't like to talk about?
No, it was
I don't know.
Well,
No, it wasn't John
it
Carpenter.
means nothing, but I'm going to give you both the 3 points
Big
because,
numbers.
damn it, sorry.
Mm.
Sorry about that, guys. I think I was proofing and I forgot to put the little cover-up boxes back on.
Like, literally, as soon as it popped up, I went to chat and said, remote turrets! And then you were like, oops! And I was like, oh, I didn't even look to see the numbers next to all of them.
So, yeah, we will just continue to alternate for now because you're tied and I screwed that up. So it'll be back to winningest winners. All right, Bumper Man, we're ready to start.
Sonic Devastator.
How many credits for the Sonic Devastator?
Star Wars questions?
Did I
Is
not?
that a Star Wars reference?
This
is
is
that a-
sci-fi role. These are sci-fi role-playing game questions. The Sonic
Star Wars?
Devastator is the coveted, one of the coveted weapons in Star Frontiers. Fun fact: Mark Miller originally co-founded Game Designers Workshop, making war games out of an apartment. Later, they went on to make Traveler, and which was one of the most successful sci-fi RPGs of all time, which they then sold to Mongoose. And in 2025, WotC Hasbro stole ideas and terms from Traveler to use in their new RPG. Congratulations to Mark and the whole Traveler team for being ripped off by the world's largest game and toy company.
That's how you know you made it.
All right, winningest winners. Who's gonna guess first for you?
We're gonna switch, Jeremy, or are you gonna?
Yeah, let's switch it up.
Okay.
You're going.
So, I mean, so far we're just tied, so we need to change something. You know,
Yes,
the
we need-
yeah.
definition of
I changed
insanity
all the
is
points.
keep doing-
I changed all the points, and the ties are happening. That's not good. Okay, Will and Dylan, who's gonna go guess first for you guys?
I mean, I
Cheer up.
could change it up too. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Dylan first.
Dylan and then Will. Okay. All right. Question 1. Which game was the first sci-fi TTRPG published after Metamorphosis Alpha in 1976?
Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Then we go to Terry.
Oh, darn it! I'm gonna say space opera.
Space opera from Fantasy Games Unlimited. All right, Dylan and the Know Nothings.
Oh man, it was between Flash Gordon or Traveler because Flash Gordon's something old. So, I'm actually gonna go Traveler.
Traveler? All right. Let's take a look at these other ones. Star Frontiers. Star Frontiers. There we
You
go.
can do it.
1982. The Morrow Project, 1980. Gamma World, 1978. Oh, it's getting close. Flash Gordon, 1977. A correct answer. Traveler, also correct.
Oh my god!
No way.
Oh my god!
No
This
way.
is the one. where
Wait, there's two correct answers.
yeah, that's what I said at the beginning. There was a chance you could get a 2 correct.
I mean,
answers.
didn't one of those come out in like January and the other one in December?
They were printed at the same time, put on shelves at the same time exactly.
They may have that information was not available for me, and therefore I did not make it a criteria of this. So
I think we should get double points because Dylan picked both, right? So
Oh, right, yeah, that's right.
double points for us.
If you would have had
you're-
two choices, you would have gotten both.
you're 2 points, then you like it. Oops, not 100.
I'll take it.
Oh,
102.
102. Yeah.
Well, it explains his way of thinking, since both answers were the right one.
All right, so it'll be time for question 2, which is going to be Jeremy and Will. Which player character race has the longest average lifespan?
Ooh.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And this will start with Will.
I want to go the Drellicite because do they ever die? Don't they just split or something?
We'll find out. And over there in the blue, Jeremy.
I guess I'm going with Eldar.
Yeah, that seemed like the
All right.
safe answer. That seems like the smart answer.
It just sounds right.
Aslan, who were stolen by WotC, 60 years. Sharon and Starfinder, which are some kind of bug guys. I've never played that game. 60 years. Mon Calamari, hey, 80 years. Vulcans, 200 years. Let's take a look at that Drellicite. 250 years.
Oh, that's good, but it's not Eldar good.
Eldar 1000
Wow,
years.
that Millennium good.
I honestly thought there was going to be another 0 on the end of them when I was thinking about it.
Those pesky elves. All right, so that is 2
Oh, I'm
points.
glad Will had this one. I mean,
And
I'm glad Jeremy had this one.
We're back to the damn tie again.
Uh-oh.
There may be a flaw in our new scoring system.
I would not have got that because I would have said Vulcan.
Oh, we
Go
are
with what you know.
haymakers
Go with
right
what you
now,
know.
man.
We're heading into question 3, which will be
I think
back.
Spock lived longer than 200 years, though.
Yeah, well, it's average. That's why I said average. Conferring round, question 3, which will start with winningest winners. Take a look. What was legendary game designer Mike Pondsmith's first published TTRPG?
Are you ready?
Guy did a lot of stuff, but he's pretty much only known for Cyberpunk.
Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Winningest winners.
Yikes! This is just out of nowhere. If you're cool with me with me guessing, Terry, I'm gonna go with Mekton.
Mekton. No, nothing's what you got.
Hail Mary, we're going to say Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers. All right, let's take a look. The big one, Cyberpunk, 1988. Dream Park, 1992. Teenagers from Outer Space, 1987. Castle Falkenstein, 1984. Mekton, 1984. Buck Rogers, 1990.
Oh, get out!
Oh, wow!
So blue, winningest winners, you got the confer round. Good job. 3 points for you.
He tricked us with that really old IP, but the most newest game.
I just picked it because it sounded old.
Yeah, it was TSR.
Did he work on all? I didn't even know. Did he work on all of these? Because you could have just thrown 6 of anything up.
No, yeah. He created more or less all of these. I mean, he didn't own Buck Rogers. He did that for them.
Yeah.
But
Just know him as
Yep.
a Cyberpunk guy.
yeah, he is. That's yeah. I mean, in the 90s, a lot of people knew him from Mekton and Castle Falkenstein, Stein, whatever.
Oh well, you're crazy. I know him for Buck Rogers.
But yeah,
Biggest hit.
do you? Okay. All right. Well, good job. We no longer have a tie as we head into round 5. So let's go to round 5.
Oh yeah. I like it.
Round 5. Duncan, Idaho doesn't make cake mix or potatoes. Discuss. Okay. Wait, my fun fact here. See, because it's Duncan Hines and Idaho potatoes, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Fun fact. Well, this is a Dune round, by the way, if you didn't notice. Dune was written instead of an article about sand dunes in Florence, Oregon, that Frank Herbert was supposed to write. Good choice, Frank. That's it. That's my fun fact. So now that we no longer have a tie, the No Nothings will be starting this round. Who's going to go first for you guys on the Dune question?
You want to go first, Dylan?
We'll go second.
You want to go second? So you want me to go first?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay.
Doing it up, baby.
And for the winningest winners, who's going first?
What do you think, Terry?
I'll take it.
Okay, go for it.
Terry.
We had good luck on
Titans
this last
face off
round.
against each other. Yeah.
I know I missed
All
mine,
right.
but I knew I would have missed this. I would have missed the second one. So Good.
Question 1. After being released as a cereal, oh my god, I did it again.
No, the years are showing.
I didn't even get to see it.
I didn't see enough. I think I saw one.
Okay,
I did read one or two of them, but I already forgot which ones they were. But yes, I did see them.
I'm gonna unshare my window for just a moment.
Oh, okay.
And check all these because clearly the delay when we thought we were going to play this game and then we didn't. I apparently, yeah.
Snack break.
How do I unshare?
You hang up, I think, right?
Oh, do I have to hang up?
Oh,
maybe not.
just,
No.
Oh, he's trying.
Should just be a way to unshare it.
Stop streaming. There it is. Okay. All right. One. Talks amongst yourselves.
I have.
Oh, that one's. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Uh-oh.
I'm like second guessing myself now, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Because of that one flub, I'm looking at these and just thinking I did it wrong, but I didn't do it wrong.
Well, go ahead and peek at the other ones so we don't have any more panics.
Yeah. I'm gonna double check all these other ones. Bad host.
So
So
Dylan, I have like zero Dune knowledge. So, like when we've played, I don't know, 700 hours of the role-playing game, and I still don't know anything. I'm over here trying to make thinking computers, and everyone gets mad at me. I don't understand why.
Okay. All right. It looks like the rest of them are good.
It was against our religion, Will. That's why.
Just has to remember how to stream this stupid.
Kind of
thing.
sucks how in the Dune prophecy show they refused to say the word jihad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Which whatever.
Whatever. Okay, it's back. Sorry about that, guys. So go ahead and
I see the years.
Pop out your thing. Yeah, you're supposed to. I overreacted.
What year published in book?
Everyone back to seeing the screen the way they want to and everything.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
There we go.
After being released as a serial, what year was Dune published in book form? So you got to pick the correct year. Let's go ahead and start this timer now that Matt is all flabbergasted and everything.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay. We are starting with Will?
Oh, geez. Okay. I don't even have a real lockdown of time, but I'm going to confidently say, let's see, I'm going to math this. You ready? So I don't want to do the lowest number because if I pick above that, oh, is it Terry? Terry's not going to try to game it the same way that Jeremy would. I have to play my opponent too at the same time.
Was that a compliment or an insult? I'm not sure.
I'm cutting both ways. They don't know which way I'm going. I'm going to go with 1962.
All right. 1962 for the Know Nothings. All right. Winningest winners. Terry, which one you want to go with?
I'm going to go with 65.
65.
See, well, yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's see. 71. Your knife is chipped and shattered. 69. Hearken and swine. 67. Time to walk into the desert. 59. No spice for you. So red went with 62. You lack prescience.
That's true.
65 is correct.
God damn it.
2
Did-
points for blue.
Did you know that, Terry, or did you just game me more than I could possibly imagine?
I knew that it was in the 60s, and if you hadn't already picked 62, that would have probably been my first answer. But I obviously couldn't pick the same answer that you did.
Yep.
So I had to go up from there, and it just
Played
happened to be
myself.
right.
So, Winningest winners is pulling ahead, guys. It's 17
I
to
used
12.
my Benny Gesserit talents.
All right, time for question 2 in the Dune round. Which
All the pressure's off now, Dylan. No problems. You got this.
All right.
In which Dune book did a Gola first appear?
Oh, jeez.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
And we begin with Jeremy of the Winningest Winners.
Yikes. First appear. I'm gonna go with Dune Messiah. For the first
says-
appear. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go with Dune. But there might be something I'm forgetting in Dune.
Dylan and the Know Nothings.
Crazy. You took my guess. Wow. Okay. I didn't really have a backup. I'm gonna go with Children of Dune. Then I guess.
All right. Let's take a look at the other ones. Was it in Dune? No. Oh, Gurney, old Picard Gurney Halleck holding a dog. It means you're wrong. No.
Data.
Okay. Is it Children of Dune? No.
Oh.
It's the Gola Dune Messiah.
Oh,
Yes.
come on, man.
Yes, Duncan Idaho's first Gola, first of many, appeared in Dune Messiah.
Yeah,
Now,
I wonder if there was a.
I don't even know, is
trick
that
here.
is that the second book?
Yeah.
Or the third book?
Yes,
That's
that's the
okay.
second
I don't even know the order of the books.
It will be the next movie, and then I know that they already cast what's his name.
Yeah, they're bringing him back already.
So I
So
I knew that was the answer
Yeah.
because of the movie.
super
trivia.
stoked about that. But that's another 2 points for the Winningest Winners.
Doing what we
They're-
do.
They're getting lazy, Dylan. They think they have it in the bag. They're going to start messing up their answers. This is when we strike. We're still lean. We're fighting. We're hungry.
It's getting a little rough, fellas. So this will be the conferring question for round 5, and it will be back to Know Nothings to start. Let's take a look. In the first year of current reckoning, 1 AG, which means after guild, the spacing guild is formed. That's a typo. Just pay no attention to that. Is formed. Which of these events occurs next?
Oh wow.
I'll go ahead and read them. The imperial court is removed to Kaitane, the new capital, and Seleucia Secundus is designated the imperial prison planet. Chome, Combine Onet Ober Advancer Mercantiles is founded. The poisons commonly used in a war of assassins are compiled in the Assassin's Handbook. A special breed of tiger, Laza tigers, are brought to Seleucia Secundus. A Bene Gesserit sister on Rossak discovers a plant that enables thought merging. From this date, sisters will preserve Zensuni history by thought merging. Or, the Great Convention is signed. According to the convention, the combined powers of the great houses may destroy anyone who uses atomics against human beings. This is a conferring
Are you ready?
round. Know Nothings, you really need this one.
Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Time is up. Know Nothings. What you got?
Oh boy.
We're going to go with Dylan. We wrestled for the entire time, me and Dylan arguing it out. We're going to go with Chome is founded.
CHOAM is founded. All right. Winningest winners?
The Great Convention. That
The
was our
Atomic.
the Atomics band. I think that.
Oh, was that your B?
That
There's
was
your
our
backup.
answer. I think we were going to get CHOAM too.
Let's take a look. How was it? Kitane? That was 2000 after Guild. The Laws of the Tigers show up in 2200 after Guild. The Rossack Benny Gesserit thingy was 5000. The War of Assassins was 3rd century AG.
That's close.
This is funny. Okay. Circa 3 AG for CHOAM
Oh, you're kidding.
and 100.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Woo!
Yeah, CHOAM.
Red pulls it out. Those are both.
Chomers
I mean,
now.
they were the 2 best guesses. Good job. But that's 3 points for No Nothings. Up to 15. Still mathematically in it, fellas. Good job.
It's the drama, the pageantry. That's
Okay, we are ready to go into round 6. You did it already?
There we go. Okay, we're good.
You did it already? You don't have to do it again.
I saw you flip. I saw you flip the screen, or the screen flipped on the share, and I did. We're back.
We're gonna have a
Round
Doctor
6.
Who round. I'm excited.
Oh no.
Unless
Doctor,
it's classic
can't
too.
you see I'm regenerating? Yes, this is a Doctor Who round.
And it's
Fun
Simpsons
fact.
reference, yeah.
Tom Baker, one of the actors that played Doctor Who, originally joined a monastery as a novice, but left after 6 months, having lost his faith. He said he wanted to break each of the 10 commandments in order, so he had better leave before he did something egregious.
You guys know he played the evil wizard in Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger.
Oh,
Yes, he
wow.
did.
He's
got a lot of
unrecognizable unless you like look deep into his eyes and you're like, oh my god, that is Tom Baker.
I seem to remember a lot of eye makeup, right? He had a big black eye makeup on in that one to make.
Well,
him
he's wearing a
look-
turban and looked very different than the Tom Baker that we're used to seeing.
All right, so this is Doctor Who round, and by virtue of being behind, the No Nothings will guess first. No Nothings, who's going to take the first question?
I'm throwing it on Dylan. He has to do it.
All right.
Winningest winner, who's going to take the first question?
I'll take it.
Yeah, go for it, Terry.
Yeah.
And you do the second one too.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, question 1. Originally intended to be an educational show, Doctor Who premiered November 23rd on the BBC in what year? Go! Oh.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
If you couldn't guess, the pictures have nothing to do with the year that they're next to.
Mhm.
So, no nothings. We have Dylan. What is you going with, Dylan?
Well, I mean, it was black and white, right? So therefore, it's old. So, 57?
Good answer. Good answer.
Going deep. All right.
Just supporting my
Winningest
teammate.
winners, Terry. What you got?
1963.
63. All right. Let's take a look at these other ones. 59. Oh, these will all be Doctor Who quotes. I am and always will be the optimist. 1964.
Nice.
The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things and bad things. 67. Letting it get to you. You know what that's called, being alive. 1962. You know, the very powerful and the stupid have one thing in common. They don't alter their views to fit the facts. Let's start with 57. Because every time you see them happy, you remember how sad they are going to be.
Oh, my God.
But 63 was correct.
Damn.
It was the year Kennedy was assassinated. In fact, it was the day after, I believe.
Oh wow.
And almost nobody watched the first episode. and they redid the first episode a week later because everybody was watching the JFK assassination footage on the news.
That's really good trivia. If we were playing one of those casual British quiz shows, you'd get bonus points or something. But good job. 2 points for Winningest.
Well,
Guys.
honestly, I prefer Doctor Who over the Super film. So
Over the what films?
The Fruiter film. The assassination film. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So we're going into question 2, which is going to be Jeremy and Will, with Jeremy going first.
You're going down, Jeremy.
Uh-oh.
How many actors have played the Doctor in the leading role on the main BBC series? Excluding, this is for all my nerds out there, excluding cameos, specials, and audio dramas. So they have to be the contracted main series actor playing the Doctor. How many did that thing there?
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
All right. And we are with Jeremy, right? Yeah, Jeremy.
I'm gonna go with 14 if I'm counting right.
14. All right. And No Nothing Will.
I'll go with 12.
All right. All right, let's take a look at this. 10. These are all insults that Doctor Who used. You're a classic example of the inverse ratio between the size of the mouth and the size of the brain. I'd call you a genius, except I'm in the room. Harry Sullivan is an imbecile. Why don't you just die? Can you believe Doctor Who said that?
what, David Tennant?
12. Allow me to congratulate you, sir. You have the most totally closed mind that I have ever encountered. Which means 14 is correct!
Yay. Yep, if I didn't know Jodie was 13, I never would have gotten that.
Well, they're up to, because the current Doctor is 15, but the 8th Doctor was not in the series. The 8th Doctor was in an American-made movie, and he only appears in one of the specials, which Matt said was not
Peter Cushing?
counted.
What was
No,
who was
no. Peter Cushing did some movies before.
Okay.
Peter Cushing did some movies, but he was never in the series.
Okay.
So none of the specials, like they did a lot of charity concert things where they did Doctor Who skits and someone would play Doctor Who that doesn't normally play him. Like one of my favorite comedians, Rowan Atkinson, did a great one.
Mr. Bean was the Doctor? Come on.
Yeah, he was good.
That's actually a brilliant special too.
Yeah. So I'm not counting any of those. And you'll see after the next question, one of these people came back. But I need to do some scoring here, right?
No.
I don't need
2
to.
points for Blue.
Yeah, there's no need for more scoring.
Ooh, guys, you almost got a pitch to shutout now. Oh, what the what? Two, which we're looking at Jeremy and Will, with Jeremy going first.
Wait,
no.
didn't we just do Jeremy and Will?
We're around. We're on the conferring round. I apologize. I'm clicking too many buttons, guys. So we're in the conferring round, which would be the know nothings to start. Which actor has the longest continuous tenure in years, months, weeks, and days in the Doctor lead role? Continuous. That's important.
You mean in real time or in
real time? Because we're talking about the actor, but also continuous.
Okay.
Continuous. So someone came back, but that doesn't count.
Are you ready? 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Time is up. No nothings. Where are we going with?
Oh man.
After another heated debate, we're gonna go with Tom Baker.
The Fourth Doctor. My favorite one when I was a kid. All right. Winningest winners. What you got?
Well, that was going to be our answer, but I'll go with David Tennant because I know that he played the Doctor for 4 years, even though it was only 3 seasons. It was spread out across 4 years of time.
Dylan was more right than I thought. I'm sorry, Dylan.
All right. William Hartnell, the First Doctor, Old Man Oldman. 2 years, 11 months, and 6 days. Sylvester McCoy, 2 years, 2 months, 4 weeks, 1 day. Jodie Whittaker, 4 years, 9 months, 4 weeks. Peter Capaldi, 4 years. Tom Baker, 6 years, 9 months, 1 week, 6 days.
Oh please, please.
David Tennant, 4 years, 6 months, 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
It was
Yeah.
Tom Baker.
It's happening.
There was, Tom Baker at one time had made some joke about how they would never fire him or something like that, and then they wrote him out.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he was trying to get fired at one point. I read a whole little blurb about that when I was researching this. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 3 points for Red. Don't call it a comeback. All right, good job, guys. Which brings us to our final round. We're ready for round 7, Jeremy.
Are we? What? Flip it. There you go.
I don't know. Did you do the bumper? I have no way to tell.
Well, watching.
I need you to hold up a red flag or something.
Yeah, it should. Yeah.
All right, round 7. We're just throwing nerdy darts at a nerdy board. This is the grab bag round. So each question will be from its own sort of topic. But we do have a fun fact. The term grab bag was originally the name of a carnival game circa 1854, consisting of a bag full of items to be obtained by thrusting the hand within, the privilege of doing so having previously been bought. Grab bag.
That was worded interesting.
Yeah, it was worded interesting. That's directly from the thing I read about it. But yeah, so they're still losing, which means the no nothings will open. Who's going to go first? Having no idea what we're talking about now.
Do you feel more like you're a first or a second go this time, Dylan? What are you feeling? What's the energy? I lost Dylan.
Man, it's
He's not confident. I am. I'm going first.
And over at the winningest winners, what do we got?
You want to switch back, Jeremy?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take the first one.
My old enemy.
All right, and it'll be no nothings to start. Let's take a look. How many skills are in the current Dragonbane core rules?
oh, Dragon Man.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4,
Good thing Dylan didn't get this one.
2,
I don't even know what that is.
1.
It's
Time's
the
up.
Swedish D&D. Come on, pay attention.
Oh, with the Swedes already.
Yeah. All right. We start with Will. Will, what you got?
Oh my goodness. Jeremy probably knows more than this. See, in my defense, like I don't have the current book. It's not really my thing. But I'm gonna go with.
We played an adventure, though.
Yeah, I don't need you to make it. I'm going to say
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
a number
Yeah.
That's in the teens.
Don't
If
say
you
a letter.
say a number, you're on your way.
I'm trying to think. How many stats are there?
1 in 6 chance here.
I'm going to go with 16.
Ooh, the big one.
I already know what Jeremy's going to pick.
All right, Jeremy, what are you picking?
Yeah, I was
Are you Price is Right, Nim?
15. No, I'll go 12. I think.
Oh,
That was where I was at, too. 'Cause
it feels like charity. I don't know. Okay, let's see. 10. Oh, if you get a troglodyte, you're wrong. Or lizard man, whatever that is. 8. Oh, 14. Oh, 9. No. Let's take a look
Oh,
at
God.
red. Correct.
Hey, got
Mm.
it.
What's happening?
Wow.
2 points for red. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
So
They're
is that,
in striking range.
does that include like all skills, man? Like everything that's listed in the book?
Yeah,
It's a very short
yeah,
skill list.
yeah.
No, because like I thought
Or
every
rules.
magic school had its own
No.
thing. Is it just
Those
casting?
are like talents or something.
Yeah,
But
okay.
it was actually a big point of contention during the Kickstarter because there's some versions of Dragonbane that have like 60 skills.
Mhm.
And some of those old people were really cranky about it. Anywho, we'll be going to question 2. Your winningest winners. Terry will be guessing first, and this is to fend off this resurgence by the Know Nothings.
Guessing first. Yeah.
In Star Trek Adventures First Edition, how many playable species are provided?
Mm.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's my favorite Enterprise,
One.
the refitted one.
time's up.
Okay, Terry, what do you think?
8.
Going 8. All right. Winningest winners, or sorry, Know Nothing's Dylan. I used the wrong thing again.
That's it.
There we go. Dylan.
Yeah. Oh man, this really is. Okay. 10.
10. Let's take a look. 5. Oh, if you get a Klingon D7, you're wrong. Oh no, they're moving in on us. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my
8?
God.
Correct.
Ah,
I deleted the wrong thing again. Sorry. All right. 8. So Terry was right. 2 points for winningest winners.
I never read the rules, so it's total guess.
Oh, yeah.
But I was just thinking, in my head, it's like, go, okay, there's human, Vulcan. So I was just like trying to.
Nice.
I almost said 7, and then I'm like, nope, it's going to be a round number. It's going to be 8.
Well, Know Nothings. This last one's just for pride, I guess.
I have none of that.
Yeah. I don't know what pride are you talking about?
The conferring grab bag question, our final question of the evening. Which of these lesser known TSR RPGs most recently had its original core rules published?
Are you ready? Ten seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 1. Time's up.
Okay. I've played 4 of these 6 games. I don't know about the rest of you guys. So we are back to the know nothings. What you got, know nothings?
Well, I muscled Dylan out of the way and made my own random guess because I'm going with top secret, and Dylan said that he believes in me.
Exactly what I
So
said.
it's not his fault if it's wrong.
Oh yeah, I can totally hear Dylan saying that. Winningest winners, what you think?
We did not have a second choice.
Oh, top secret, huh?
Yeah. Let's. Oh shoot.
You might be getting tricked, but we'll
Yeah.
talk about that later.
Yeah. Shoot, I'm trying to think. So most recently published the original core. Oh, let's go with Gangbusters.
All right.
Oh, it's not republished; it's published.
Published, yeah.
So it's like when was
And TSR still was in existence.
Oh,
yeah, that might. I was thinking like a
Top
republished.
secret exists now. Solarian Games makes it,
Right.
but that's not. That's not what we're talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I misread. Yeah, I was misreading the question.
Sorry, I could have been clearer, but it's just a game. Conan was 1984. Played that briefly. Indiana Jones was 87. Never played that. Marvel Superheroes 86. Played that. Amazing Engine 93. This was TSR's desperate attempt to make a generic RPG, like a GURPS type game.
Oh, so Amazing Engine is really like a game engine, is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Top Secret was 87. And Game was 82. Which means, hey, no nothings. You were closest.
Hey.
that's
Okay,
right.
I was worth 100 points, right?
You get the point.
5
Good
points.
job.
You said if you get. Oh,
So the answer was the game engine thing.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah,
Engine.
Amazing Engine. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was,
okay.
it was the core book was. It had like suggestions for things to do with it, but then they tried to publish like worlds and stuff, and kind of like GURPS or Riffs or something along those lines. But that was very close to the time when TSR just completely fell apart.
yeah, because weren't they bought in like '97 or something?
It might have even been earlier than that.
Yeah.
But
Was it
yeah,
'93.
TSR threw a lot of shit at the wall while they were making D&D, and they didn't stick too well. Star Frontiers and Top Secret were probably the two that had the most legs, other than D&D.
Secret was a lot of fun.
Top Secret was a lot of fun.
Love
So
that.
was Star Frontiers.
Is the new Top Secret a reprint or is it like a new edition?
That's a new game, new rules.
Yeah, okay, so I was wrong even in that. Really? Okay.
Yeah, so that actually ties into current events. You know, Ernie Gygax's son just died recently, and there was this whole thing where they were going to be. He was trying to make a company called New TSR, right? And the guys at Solarian, they were involved in it somehow, and then he said crazy shit, and so they're like, "Nope,
Yeah. They walked.
we're gonna go ahead and do our own thing, and we're gonna call our company Solarian." Yeah, that sounds good. Nothing to do with you weirdos. And so, yeah. All right, guys. Well, congratulations again. Our returning champions have won. Winningest winners.
I feel like having that Terry has a distinct advantage over me and every one of these categories. I just want to.
Why is that?
Terry does?
Well, you're much more of a fan and a trivia buff than I am. Is all I'm saying. He knows so much more than I do. It's not fair. We need idiot questions. Like who knows the least?
Right.
Gee, I kind of thought you might have been calling some of us old right there, but
Well, I mean, I say that to you guys all the time. You're all old, but I don't. I mean, but then Dylan's here, so now I'm old too. So it doesn't work anymore.
I tried to put more gaming questions in this time because that was actually somebody requested that. But I mean, contemporary games. I don't know how much trivia I'm going to gin up, so I kind of had to go with history stuff. But then, yeah, we got some Dune, some Doctor Who.
Mhm. That was good. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you do a good job with the spread out of the answers too. So there's a couple that are close. So if you don't know the exact year or whatever, there's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them feel right.
right.
That's
Yeah,
Um,
I was trying.
A lot of the questions that I happened to get correct answers on, a lot of them were just guesses. It's just like trying to.
Yeah, it's make Will feel worse. Yeah, I just guessing.
Well, I mean, the one I knew for sure was the year that Doctor Who premiered because I knew
Yeah,
that it was the
that
same
was a
day of
good
the
one.
assassination of
You
JFK.
actually you brought the trivia facts with that one. Good job.
So yeah, I mean but that's the only reason that I know that is that because I knew those two things went together.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of the other ones were just it's like well, might be this.
Thanks for the Dune questions.
Yeah. I'm just complaining because I'm not good at this, so I'm trying to blame other people. You have to understand the angle I'm going with here. It's just, oh man.
The plus
You
side,
just have to get better at guessing.
Yeah. Well,
the plus side
Not
is
good
like
either.
I pretty much don't want to reuse categories, especially not like back to back. So so there will be spelling next time. Look at it. That's a positive, right?
oh, thank
That's
thank
great.
you.
Oh, man, no, I like the spelling, though.
You like the spelling? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
you
well,
did
yeah.
spell Yar
You did
Lathotep. Good job.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Between that and Terry's freaking carrion crawler, that was really good.
Oh yeah, that was just I don't know. I don't even know how I got that because I remember the carry-on crawlers from when we used to play back in the 80s, and I remember thinking how gross those things must be. Because they carry-on crawler. I mean,
I'm pretty sure
there
that
can't be a grosser monster than that.
my process of spelling Nerothotep was the same process that H.P. Lovecraft used,
Yeah.
bullshitting his way through it.
Making noises.
like I said, because I said like Neurolopholoth. I made something that sounded right to me, and then you said the name, and I'm like, yep. And then when you spelled it differently when you spelled it out loud. Than when
Yeah, I
you
know, because I had the thing closed, and I was like closing my eyes, and I was like, and then there's a Y in there, and
Yeah, I thought that Snuffleupagus would be in there somewhere, but it wasn't, and I don't know how to spell it anyway.
I honestly like getting carrion crawler was really good. I'm kind of surprised no one recognized Rust Monster and Purple Worm.
what is an umbrella? That's not even in Baldur's Gate 3, I don't think. I've never.
No, I don't think there's a Purple Worm in Baldur's Gate, but it's a classic D&D monster.
I have the lead figurine of a Rust Monster, but I didn't remember what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
But I when I saw the picture, I'm like, oh, I know what that is, but I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah.
And Carry-On Crawler had the longest.
Yeah, no, that was the play.
And I knew it. I was like, that's a Carry-On Crawler. I know that.
Yeah, no, that was the play. It just unfortunate Dylan got this one, and he doesn't have as much exposure to these old monsters.
Yeah, I appreciate you putting the letters there because like even I still didn't. You think I would, but I still didn't get Purple Worm or Carrion Crawler. I was like, what's CC? What? And even with the picture, I was like, what is that? What is that?
Yeah.
And then the gods, I had
gods.
that was the only one I had. I'm like, that's a useless answer. I'm not.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jeremy and I got confused on our answer for that because I knew the Egyptian one was Isis. I knew that immediately.
Yeah.
And then so when we were in our conferring thing, I typed Isis first, and then I looked over and I'm like, oh, that's Ishtar on the other side. So then I said, no, let's go with Ishtar.
Yeah.
And then they're both I. So
Yeah.
I'm like, so I told Jeremy, I'm like, okay, it's going to be I. And then he's looking at the other one.
Yeah, and then I compounded it because you said I, and I just assumed you meant Ishtar. But
Well, it's the first one in the list. It appears first in your list.
Yep.
That percentage thing totally threw me off. I'm like, I hate statistics. And like, what's the chance of rolling a 6 out of the 7 dice?
That's why I had to clarify
Who
that.
the hell knows that?
I had to clarify that too, that it's based on their charts because of like If Andre was here, he'd be like, "No, that's not right. I'm not talking about real math. I'm talking about what's in the book."
Right.
Real math. So what happened to Ernie Gygax?
He got old, sick, and died.
Really? He was that old?
He'd been sick for a while.
He was Gary Gygax's son?
Yeah, but he play tested original D&Ds,
Yeah.
and he was like 7 or 8, and so
Yeah. He was
He
Tensor.
was-
Tensor was his character.
yeah, he was Tensor's floating disk. That's your Ernie Gygax. So he was what, 74? What is that, 50?
Yeah. So
He was probably around 60 or in that neighborhood. So yeah, he kind of died young. Like at least I want to call it that because I'm old. But yeah, I don't know do you know what the actual illness was, Jeremy? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody. Nobody specified in any of the news stories.
And I had to do the Christopher Lee one because I was raised on Hammer horror films. Like my mom was a freak for Hammer horror films. These old 70s, a little bloodier than the old horror movies usually were, and lots of like busty women running around in negligees for some reason. And she loved it.
all those old horror movies, they all had boobs in them.
Oh yeah, the Hammer
It was
ones.
like a rule. They all had to show women's boobs. for
Yeah,
some
yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Every one of them.
Well, I mean, yeah. Come on.
There's some great old ones that he's not even in that Hammer did, like Vampire Circus. If you ever get a chance to check out that ridiculous movie, because it has vampire little people in it.
Oh wow!
It's about a traveling circus of vampires.
Of course.
And then Vincent Price played the Witchfinder General, which is another Hammer horror movie. He's just a sadist basically who goes around and somehow in between torturing people, he's always accidentally ripping women's shirts off and stuff. Because Hammer horror, Alien was pretty fun. I'm thinking I might do a whole Alien category one time too.
That'd be good.
Researching this one was hilarious. Flash Gordon and the Warriors of Mongo.
When I saw that in the list, I'm like, oh, that's a joke. They never made a game out of that.
That's one thing. I will never put a dummy answer in. Like it'll mean something. But yeah, never played that game. Terry and I had a friend who had the Morrow Project. Brian had that, Terry, but I don't
remember ever playing that.
I don't think we ever played it. Never played Space Opera. Played Star Frontiers a lot. That was fun. Traveler's fun. And
I still have the box with the Star Frontiers rule books in it, and a bunch of character sheets from you and Cheryl and Brian. It has all your names on it and the character stats and everything.
We gotta have lunch and you show that to me. I'd really love to see that.
Right here in the closet. I'll pull it out and bring it.
Cool. This in Gamma World, old school Gamma World, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Permadeath, right? There was no getting around death and no experience. Like there was no leveling up. The leveling up was finding a better gun.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good guess on the Eldar too, Terry.
It just sounded.
I assumed they were functionally immortal. So
who got that one? Jeremy got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw the word Eldar, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really old. That's going to be the answer.
Well,
those guys live a long time.
I was just swinging for the fences because those other guys are the amoeba guys, right? So I was like, immortal.
Yeah, no, that was a good guess, but they do have an average lifespan listed in their rules. So.
But yeah, I thought the Eldar were literally infinite on age. I didn't realize they
grew
old.
I mean, Tolkien elves are, but Warhammer elves just get
Everyone else
old.
wusses out and
Yeah.
lets them get old.
Well, the Eldar are cheap, okay, because they
yeah.
put their brains in or their spirit or whatever
Yeah, the
into
bloodstone. Yeah.
into a
Hearthstone.
stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they go in machines and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they stole that from StarCraft. Let's say it like that. Upset Matt.
Heresy.
StarCraft.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Dune Messiah. We're gonna get silver-eyed Duncan,
Yeah.
Idaho. That's gonna be awesome.
The silver eyes or white eyes?
Silver. They're like chrome, kind of metallic.
Huh.
Yeah. Which is always weird. It's like the Slaylaxu are the weird genetic modifying biological tech people, but they give their golas metal eyes for some reason.
Yeah, and did they just do that for funsies, right? Because like they could just give them regular eyes.
Yeah, they have
Right?
lab-grown eyes, I think, were a thing.
They're just like, these are better. We'll put these in.
Yeah. They probably stole it from the Ixians and were like, yeah, it's cool. This timeline is kind of funny because so they moved the Imperial Court to Kaitane, and then Seleucus Secundus becomes an Imperial prison planet. That's the terrible rainy planet that the what are the soldiers? I'm blanking on the name right now. The Emperor's soldiers.
Oh yeah, Sardaukar.
Sardaukar. That's where they train, right?
Mm.
And in the movie, they're like all in that big area listening to the guy do the throat singing, and there's literally guys upside down be bled out,
So I looked this up. Golas have silver eyes because they were originally created with artificial metallic eyes due to an initial problem with the method of Gola production. However, the issue was later rectified, and Golas now have natural eyes.
That makes sense because the Dune books do span a whole long time. But I thought it was funny because it's like they turned Seleucus Secundus into a prison planet, and then 200 years later is when they release these tigers onto that planet. Like, go get them! Doctor Who was kind of fun.
Yeah, I didn't know that they all had run like David Tennant for 4 years. Like Dylan was like Tennant, and I was like, he was only the Doctor for like 2 years. You're a moron, stupid. And like I completely said mean things to him in the chat, and then I was wrong.
And I had to clarify because he came back as the 14th Doctor, which is regeneration. Yeah. All right. I think we're done. Thank you guys. That was fun. Hope you had fun. Sorry, no nothings. You'll get them next time.
We will be back.
We should get an Andre Dillon team, and they'll
Best out of
wreck
three.
shop.
We could do 3 teams. We would need, I mean, I don't see why we couldn't do 3 teams.
Yeah, that's true.
That is something we've kicked around too. Is if folks in the chat might be interested, we could always try to do that.
Yeah, that would
too.
be fun. Have a
Yeah.
guest team.
But yeah, sorry for the late start, everybody. Thank you for your patience.
So what's
hope you had.
next? Oh, sorry.
Oh, what's next
Yeah.
is you. What are we doing next?
Oh yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you want to do some characters in Fallout? On because Fallout's got a nice, has nice modules for alchemy, so we can do we can roll up some Fallout RPG characters, or we could go back to something, or start some do the campaign, the first campaign for Dragonbane. What are you guys up for?
I reckon we should play Fallout.
Okay.
We're both going to be in the Brotherhood, Dylan, you, me, in power suits, wrecking
Oh yeah,
shop.
Brotherhood of Steel to the end, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Stealing all the technology.
Just think, yeah.
Then Terry and I should be like do-gooder vaulters who don't understand what you're all about.
That's cool. We can kill you guys in the first session. That's fine. That's won't slow us down.
You could be our what do you call them in the show? You could be our little like slaves.
Oh, the squire guys?
Oh,
Squires, yeah.
Yeah, I have no desire to be your squire.
Well, it's not really up to you, is it? When we're in the power
It's kind of
suit.
a hard
and-
thing.
Yeah, you could do Super Mutants versus Brotherhood. That would be good.
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
that could-
Unlikely.
I'm down. I'm down for whatever you feel excited about running. Actually, Jeremy,
Okay.
like
Yeah, let's
you wanna
give
Yeah,
go-
that's true. Yeah, if there's something you're more excited about, definitely. But
sure. Yeah, let's give Fallout a try because it's 2D20, so we've played it before. The system's not going to be totally new, and it's pretty well implemented in Alchemy. So we'll have some nice scenes.
This is the one that the TV series is based on.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, the
Or
Amazon.
okay,
Yep.
so post nuclear.
Hmm.
Yeah. So basically the biggest decision, the only thing that I'm not prepared for is if you all want to be vault dwellers, because I have to dig for some content for what happens before you leave the vault. But if you all want to be something that exists outside already, then that's much easier. We can bring you together much more easily.
Oh, so you can't like you have to go through that. You can't like just make a vault dweller and
No, you can. No, you can't.
they
but-
wandered out of the vault and we pick
Right.
it up. We pick it up from there, kind
Right.
of thing.
No, you can. And that's what I was hoping is even if you wanted to be a vault dweller, you'd want to start outside the vault.
Yeah,
Because I
for
think
sure.
the starter set, you establish your vault and everything, and yeah, that's a lot. So it'd be more fun to have you guys just wander in the wasteland. For
Yeah.
the opening scene.
do they have the bloody mess perk? That's
Oh my god.
the
gore
important
perk?
question. Yeah.
They might. I think most of them are in there. The perks are huge. Yeah, the perk list and the weapons list are huge. So you guys are going to have lots of scavenging to do because there's a ton of
what-
weapons and stuff. Yeah.
What state is this going to take place in?
Oh yeah, and that was
Ooh.
kind of
I don't want to do the New England one.
Okay. Yeah, that's the kind of the
That's my
Boston
least
area.
favorite one.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't
So,
want to do
so not New England.
not New
Yeah,
England.
not New England.
Okay, so
No.
like
I was going to suggest New Vegas,
okay.
personally.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, we could do New Vegas, so that'd be fun.
New
Okay.
Vegas would be fun.
Okay.
So our options are Vaulter, Brotherhood of Steel, Ghoul,
Mhm.
and what Mr. Handy? What's he called?
Yeah,
the robot.
Mr. Handy the robot or Super Mutant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or, I can't believe you can be a super mutant. That's a little silly.
We got to have one Mr. Handy, right? Please.
Yeah.
I'd be down to be a Mr. Handy.
Okay, I was gonna say that seems interesting to me too. Otherwise,
Oh well, if you want to be Mr. Handy, Will.
no,
Or
it's
two.
fine. It's fine.
A whole team of Mr. Handys.
Right.
Yeah, just
Because eventually Mr. Handy is going to have to, lose it and want to kill everyone. 'Cause-
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so any of your choices have a little bit of a flaw. Like the ghouls can go feral, the humans can die from radiation. Everybody's got and
That's a flaw.
yeah. the suits are a weakness.
You can die from radiation.
Oh man, does it have the Wild Wasteland perk? That would be kind of cool.
Which one is that?
The Wild Wasteland, it's in New Vegas, where basically if you have that, you just encounter weird stuff, like you see aliens and stuff.
Oh,
like
right.
that.
Oh,
just be some random stuff show up.
Yeah,
That's
Well, if they have it, we
right.
all have to get it, and then just the part's gonna be rolled every 2 steps. That'd be
it'd just be
awesome.
insane.
No, I think only the one person should see the weird shit. That'd make it funnier.
Nice.
Oh my god, aliens! What are you talking about? I'm trying to remember. I think I just took boring perks, like ones that would increase your criticals and stuff.
You gotta turn your luck all the way down.
Is that your dump stat?
Yeah, always.
I think mine was always my highest.
The Mojave, man, you should be anything but lucky.
I'm gonna need you to build an app so we can like do the bobby pin door lock picking
Oh, yeah, there you
thing.
go. Yeah.
They do have a Pip-Boy app on the phone. That'd be funny to think
Oh,
of
yeah,
incorporate
they
that
do.
into the game.
Or the computer hacking with the code words.
Right.
Oh, which is just like a kind of a word search, isn't it?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if there's I'm sure somebody has done websites and stuff. Yeah, that they've built little apps to do some of that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Fallout for next week, everyone that's watching.
Cool.
Nice.
Probably just making characters. I'm guessing. 'cause
Yeah, make
it's-
characters, and I can do a little bit of the introduction
Okay.
We could probably kill a couple characters off too in the first.
Yeah, we
could
totally-
probably. yeah. There's like a little opening scene we can do to get things started. But yeah, mostly just character creation.
Right on.
Sounds fun.
good. All right.
Well, thanks, you guys.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'm sure there'll be an episode 3 if Matt has to has a lot
Eventually,
of work.
my next project is the Indie Heat
Oh,
sequel.
excellent. Yeah, Indie
So-
Heat.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
With the same characters?
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Literally like 3 months later.
Oh.
We're getting right into it.
Oh
Because
man, yeah.
we gotta get Will in under his retirement window.
Uh-huh.
Because remember, he only had 6 months left on this damn job.
Will needs to like get used to saying, "I'm too old for this shit."
Yeah. Get into
Was that Danny Glover's line?
And Jeremy, was the town that your character's from a real town, or did you
Yeah,
just
no,
make
it's a
that
real
up?
town. Turkey, Texas is a real town.
Okay.
Turkey,
I just tried to look for the most ridiculous, Texas name.
Oh, you just picked a name.
Yeah. The most,
Okay, cool.
the most
There's a
ridiculous
Fresno in
name.
Texas.
Yeah, there's a Fresno in I think
And
New
even a
Mexico,
Paris.
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
Paris,
Texas.
too.
Yeah, that's right.
Good movie.
Turkey, Texas. Population 317. Yeah.
That's why I was junior rodeo champion.
Oh, it's up in the kind of the top part. That's the panhandle, right? The top part.
Yeah, close to Oklahoma. Yeah.
The top part. I sound so
The top
stupid
part.
right now.
There's a little town here in California called Harmony.
Oh yeah,
It's
Harmony.
like a population of 13 or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Nice.
I know
there's like-
Harmony because it's
There's like
between
2 houses and a couple of cows.
Mhm. And a post office for
A
some
closed post office. Yeah.
reason.
Mm.
Yeah. There's a couple hippie like art stores there too, but
There used to be a toilet over there somewhere that supposedly like John Wayne peed in one time or something. But I think last time I was there, it was gone.
Harmony's on the road between Cambria and San Luis, and like
Right.
we would stop there whenever we went over to Cambria. Anyway,
All right. Yeah.
that's enough.
Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next week.
We are the champions.
Yes, we're still winning. Yes. Goodbye.